her. Oh my god, my fucking telly's not working. I wanna meet her. Oh. Everybody knows who I am. Yo, welcome to my stream, my fellow friends. Anybody want to be my friend today? Bye. Today I'm going to be speaking about a subject that a lot of you out there reckon that, you know, is a conspiracy. I'm going to be talking about something that, let me just... I'm going to be talking about something that a lot of you have been saying about me for a while. I've been taking advantage of a disabled girl. And I don't think that you guys, knowing the real truth. I never taken nothing off this girl called Jessie. I've got like all the proof that I need for you guys to hear on Christmas of what exactly happened. And to be fair with you, I keep going into streams and I keep seeing it all the time with you guys accusing me for something I never done. And to be fair with you, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad and disrespectful. You don't know nothing about me and I also don't know nothing about you. You know what I mean? It's kind of rude. You know what rude means, right? Very rude. You're very rude and disrespectful to a person that has done nothing wrong on his playroom. Nothing. I haven't done nothing wrong in this playroom, full stop. And you guys are punishing me through what somebody have said on this playroom? It's bad. It's actually sad how you can point fingers at some innocent person for no reason. What do you get out of it? You don't get nothing out of it. All you do is spread shit around the playroom and you make me look bad. You do. It's just ridiculous. Like, this person, Jessie, she's already admitted that she never gave me nothing. And she didn't. You guys continually basically thinking I have. had something off her. You guys are crazy. You're mental. I don't deserve the disrespect that you give me. I deserve respect. You respect me, I respect you. You be nice to me, I be nice to you. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. That's how I work. That's how I've always worked. I've worked like that from day one. Know what I mean? When I first come onto this PlayStation, and I first ever stuck on the PlayStation camera, it's kind of exciting to see new people in the stream communicate with me. You know, it was nice. It was really, you know, I can't explain it. It was really comforting to know that there was people out there willing to watch me, what I was doing every day for 10 hours, 11 hours. It was really nice. You know, I felt welcomed. I really did. I felt like, you know, there is people out there that care. They used to watch me do jigsaws, used to watch me do my spiders, my reptiles, used to enjoy it. And it went downhill because I got involved in Carl. I got involved with Carl. I got involved with Iceberg. I got involved with all them people that I shouldn't have got involved in. And it was totally my fault, really, because I'm getting punished now for something that was just an innocent thing. You know what I mean? No one deserves what I've been through on this PlayStation. No one. And it's funny, today I was playing a game. What? What for? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. What was I saying? I didn't really do anything, really. It's all I did was basically get involved in people that I shouldn't have got involved in. And to be fair with you, it was totally all down to me. I was just a new person that came to the system, and I was enjoying it. I was broadcasting equivalent literally every day for 10 hours of my life. I wasted 10 hours of my life for you guys to disrespect me and all the actual things that I showed you in my life. You just threw back in my face. I don't know why you guys did it. I don't know what you get out of it. You still continually treat me the way you do. There's no need for negativity. There's no need for people to basically say the things that they say in my broadcast. There's no need for none of it. We live on this planet together, and we should live together as humans. You know what I mean? Not as animals. Not as haters. People are gonna hate, yeah. But, you know, every time you go into somebody's stream, you keep mentioning the same thing over and over and over. Really? Now, I was doing a broadcast today, right? Check this out. I was doing a broadcast today, right, of a new game that I got today, Far Cry 5. Iceberg came in. He had a conversation with me, and he left. And I was still broadcasting. I only finished about half an hour ago. And I was in a party with one of my friends when I was in the broadcast. And he said to me, he said, oh, Carl's on a rage again. I said, why? Oh, because he's talking about you. And I was, oh, alright. And apparently I was in a stream disrespecting him and saying things I wasn't supposed to say to him. Now, that's funny because I was in my own stream streaming Far Cry. I already know there's an actual clone of mine out there. And apparently these people were saying some crude stuff to me, saying apparently to me, but it wasn't me, it was somebody else. But he was raging on me, even though he should check the YouTube video, the links. Really? Is he that stupid? It wasn't me in the stream today. I never went in the stream today. To be honest with you, I don't care for him. All he had to do was check the actual subscribers on the actual profile. But he didn't, did he? He just raged about me. Oh, he's in my stream again. Why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? apparently. But I wasn't in the stream, I was having a good time playing Far Cry. I enjoy the game too, it's a fantastic game. If you guys haven't played Far Cry, play it, number 5, pretty good game. Never been into the Far Cry's at all. Pretty interesting game actually, to be fair with it. Yeah, I just got into like bother with these people. You know, Carl reckons I'm addicted to him. I don't care for him, to be honest with you. He's just a... I'm not going to say he's an alcoholic. I ain't going to say he's a, you know, whatever. I'm just going to say he's misunderstood. He's lonely. Obviously he puts a stream on to, you know, to entertain himself in front of you guys. He gets turned on by words. That's what I'm trying to say. His life is about words, you know what I mean? He gets turned on by it. Oh shit. Sorry about that, my headset, my actual controller died, I have to go charge that later. Yeah, I was saying, he gets turned on by words, you know what I mean? Anybody says something funny in the stream, he just laughs at it, you know, it's just, you know, it's totally up to him. But I don't care why you people just come into my stream and say the things that you do over and over and over. None of you that come into my stream speak decent. Like, no, what, Rise? Yeah, you did get involved in shit. I told you in the beginning. Alright. Maybe you did tell me in the beginning. But let me tell you something to you, Neon. Was you not sitting there the other day in front of your camera playing with your cat saying to me, oh, I'm not gonna get involved in it. And I said to you basically, you know, you need to sort your shit out. Yeah, you've done more things than I've done on this PlayStation. Now, number one, you shouldn't even pass criticism to me. Shouldn't do that at all, Neo. Now after what you've done on this system, you've done worse than I have. You know what I mean? But you keep continually saying the things that you do to me constantly. It doesn't bother me, mate. End of. Carl is an alcoholic. C, and Carl is an asshole when drunk. Yeah, he is an asshole when he's drunk. Absolutely 100%. I was in his party 2 days ago speaking to him. Couldn't have a conversation with him. He invited me, right? Couldn't have a conversation with him. I really wanted to like put it to bed. I wanted to say to him, Carl, I'm sick of it. I just want to put it to bed and forget about it. But he didn't want to know, did he? He just wants to get into my deepest thoughts. But he never, ever, ever will get to know me. He will never know nothing about me. Ever. He's trying, but he can't do it because he ain't got the power to do it. The questions that he asks me, I'll lie to him. I lie to him all the time. He doesn't deserve to know about me. He never will. He tries his best to make... What did he say yesterday to me or the day before? One of them, I went in the stream and he says to me, ah, fuck Rise, he ain't nothing this, he ain't nothing that. But he doesn't know nothing about me. He doesn't know nothing about me at all. All he knows, I sit here, do a stream and speak to you guys. That is it. He doesn't know what I do in my spare time. None of you do. But you guys come and criticize me over the shit that I'm supposed to have done to Jessie. I am done fuck all to Jessie, tell you the truth. Nothing. Anything at all. Nothing to Jessie. She's a broken woman, and she'll always be broken. That's why I deleted her, because she was shit-stirring about things that wasn't true, taking money off her. Never took a penny off her. Never once in my life took money off her. Ever in my life. But you guys convinced that I did? Where's the proof? Show me the proof. I never took nothing off her. Not a penny. You can't go to court and take somebody to court, without evidence. If you ain't got evidence of the actual crime somebody's committed, you just wasted your time. Wasted your day. Simple. Don't commit me to a crime that I never really committed. Couldn't give a flying fuck on the likes of most of on here. So if you don't give a flying fuck about the most people on here, why do you stream and why do you basically say what you say in your stream? You must care. When somebody says shit to you, you go off on one. I've seen you in your stream. Yeah, you've moved into a new house. Pretty nice house, actually, to be fair, Blue, for a single man. I'm gonna say that to you. It is actually nice. But I ain't gonna disrespect you as a person. At the end of the day, you're your own person. You know what I mean? I ain't here to basically hate on you people, because I ain't gonna hatred in myself to hate on you. Because you guys don't deserve to be hated on. None of you. None of you deserve to be hated on. As soon as... even I don't deserve to be hated on. You don't know what's going on in my family's life. As far as you know, I could have a fucking terrible time. You know what I mean? As far as you know, I could have the worst time of my life with my family. But the only time I get away from that shit is on here to speak to you guys. But you give me hate too? It doesn't work out like that. You don't know what's going on in people's lives. If you knew what was going on in my life, you would give me that little bit of a slack. You would basically chill out and just enjoy yourself. But you would never know, because I would never tell you. There is things going on in my family's life and in my life. But that's to do with my family and it's to do with my parents. But you guys are giving me a headache over shit that is not true. If it was true, why am I mentioning it all the time? Why am I saying to you it isn't true and it's supposed to be true? Because I'm defending myself over something that I've never done. PlayStation is a laugh, depending how you basically take it. But let me tell you something to Bob. Bob's smart. You're a smart one, I know. When people come into your stream calling you a nonce and a pedo and calling you, you know, a person that takes off a disability woman, and all the streamers saying it because they've seen other people saying it, what does that make you? Does that make you feel bad in yourself, reading all them comments? Obviously it's comments, but it depends the way you take it. These people ain't got a soul. All these people that troll people's streams is disgusting. One of my friends in real life, right, this is true, one of my friends in real life broadcasts, right, she's a girl, right? I know her in real life, right, she broadcasts on the Playroom, right, on Twitch. She sits in her bedroom and she does her hair and she talks. Her name is Jade, right? I know her in real life, right? She wasn't going to do this broadcasting shit, right? Because she didn't want to do it. It was through me she did the broadcasting stuff because what she seen in my stream, she enjoyed it. She thought it was fun, right? But if you think about it, the people that go in her streams that I've witnessed and read the comments in her stream is disgusting. Pedos, mate. All of them. Pedos. It's disgusting. Show us your boob. Show us this. Show us that. She's a young girl. And you're saying that stuff to a young girl. It's disgusting. She has like 159 viewers a day. Just wrong. I've told her to ban her. Ban them. But she's too nice to do that. But she will ban some people, though, to be fair. You know, I speak to her every single day. It's pathetic with the way you treat another human being because it's a female. You know, it's just wrong. Desperate people. That's where you are. If you want a girl in your life, go out and look for her. Don't fantasize over somebody on the screen. It won't get you nowhere, you know what I mean? Just ban them or don't stream. Well, I can ban them. I can ban them, yeah. I will ban them. But at the end of the day, what is the point of banning them? Because they come back with a different profile. You just, you know, it's just stupid. You can ban as many people as you want, you know what I mean? You can ban hundreds of people, but they will still continually come back. I've been there for a day, banning people from my stream. The same person coming back constantly, over and over and over. It's just stupid. But I will be telling you guys something that a lot of you don't know. I've got a gaming PC, right? And I've been moving to gaming PC. Now, the difference between PlayStation and Xbox, you can't come back. You can come back with your profiles, right? But when you come into other people's streams on the PC, when you ban them, you never see them again. You can't make a profile, different profile, or come back. Because what happens is, when you ban somebody off the PC in your stream, the IP address recognizes it from the next time that you basically make a new profile. So you won't be able to come into the chat again and speak to somebody. I will be going to PC very soon, and I will be doing broadcasts on. I will be doing different things. I probably will enjoy it, but that's what I'm going to go to, because the people on PlayStation and Xbox are just lowlives. Simple. I think that they need a good old reality check to get them back on the right road, I believe, in life, because none of them are sensible. None of them are basically, normal in your head. None of them are. You're all screwed in your head. Simple. Truth of the matter is, all of you are. You just continually saying the same thing over and over and over, and you keep meeting the same old people every day in the streams. It's the kind of life you lead, isn't it? I can honestly say I've never met new people on this PlayStation but the people on the PlayStation. It's a small community. Everyone, Foster, Shepherd Dog, Neo, Bob Smart, a lot of them, they will always be on you. Every one of them will be on you to the day that they basically, give it up or pass away. It's the truth. It's actually the truth. I'm telling the truth, and you guys know I'm telling the truth. I don't hang around the playroom. Okay, if you don't hang around the playroom, what are you doing in here now? You just basically committed yourself to a lie. You must be in it. I just got a project of watching on a 12 screen wired 12 foot. Well, my PC at the moment is a PC, it's Alienware, and it's taken me quite a while to be honest with you, it's taken me quite a while to collect everything for it. It's taken me about 6 years to collect everything I want for it. And I need one more thing for it and I'm complete, but it's a lot of system is beautiful, it's Alienware is. I paid a lot of money for this shit, and I'm going to test it out for the first time, because I've never done it before, I've never switched on ever. But there's certain things that I need, like the mic and shit. It's all dear. Everything for the Alienware is dear. Like thousands, not hundreds, thousands of pounds for it. Dude, you're on here. Yeah, I'm on here to speak to you guys, to have fun with you guys. I'm not on here to look for a fight. But everyone that comes into my stream every day is always looking for a fight. I don't want that. I don't want a conflict with you people every time I broadcast. I just want to look for new people to speak to, new, it's kind of like having a book, right? And you've read a book over and over and over and over, but you're getting tired of that book, right? And you decide to go to the library or go on the internet and you decide to get a new book for yourself, right? And you got the new book and you got, you open it and you got new words, new stories, and then more excitement just in this one book. No, this is what I want for myself and the streaming. I want more people, new people, more excitement, less hate. That's what I want. I want to experience something new in my life, not the same shit over and over and over. Because to me, I should have done what I should have done from the beginning and not unblock them. Is block them completely so they're out my life, full stop. But my problem is I'm too nice to people and I keep bringing them back all the time. But when you're blocked this time, you're not coming back ever. Like, one person has been blocked today, the next person disrespects me in my stream, in the future you get them blocked completely. Alright? I see you earlier on that low Carl stream. I wasn't there. I wasn't on Carl's stream. It wasn't me. I was broadcasting Far Cry 5. Somebody did tell me about it. Somebody's got my clone of my profile. It wasn't me in his stream. I've already explained to the stream. It wasn't me. That's actually, it's funny that you mention that. That's exactly what I was speaking about. My friend was in my ear saying that Carl's on a rant, and I said, what for? He said, over this push button. I was like, that's my profile. And he goes, oh okay, and I goes, what's he saying? And it's my clone. It's not me. It wasn't me. Genuinely wasn't me. I'll show you what my profile is. Look, if you give me a second. Look, this is me, right? Wait a I write something in the stream, yeah? That is my profile. It's not me. That is mine. The one you saw wasn't me. It's my clone. It's a Welshman bumming it's a Welshman bumming an actual Englishman of a bum. That is my profile. Damn, that's no good. Piss off the English, wouldn't it? They always call me sheep shaggers, right? And I just got them back with my profile picture. I did that yesterday. Yeah, so guys, I just want to make new friends with people. Can you guys give me that ability to make new friends with new people? Just, you know, just to have fun? Do I have to hear this stuff all the time about other people that I'm not interested in? Carl, I'm not interested in all them people. Can you guys just give me a little bit of leeway? You know what I mean? I don't want all this shit to basically continue for years down the end. I need a friend. Well, I'm here, I'll speak to you. I have a gaming PC, I just bought one. I've had one for... I'm gonna tell you something. I've had one for 6 years. I bought my first PC in, what's it now, 2018. 2018, that's 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. 2012, I actually bought my first ever PC. And it was an Alienware PC. And I paid £6 for it. Just for the PC alone. Now, I didn't switch the PC on, I didn't switch nothing on there. I had it it's still in the box. I haven't even taken out nothing. And, I just been buying bits of it over the time because some of the stuff costs thousands. Like, I wanted, something else for it. I wanted screens for it and shit, like laptop screens, and it's like £1,000 just for laptop screens, and I bought 2 of them, one in each side and one in the middle. Actually expensive. I don't know if you know how much they are, but they're expensive shit. Da na na na. What's that mean? I need to use the toilet for a minute, guys. I'll be back now, alright? Give me 2 secs. Alright. Yeah, my opinion on people today, yeah, on respect. When I grew up, right, there was a lot of respect when I grew up, right? Now, when I was a young kid, I was about, I think I was 10. If I disrespected anybody out of the streets, right, in a garden shed, maybe powered by a quad core, whatever. How old are you? I'm 25 years old. When I was 10 years old, I remember I went out in the streets and I mouthed one of the people off. Now, my nan was alive at the time, and she's not alive now, God bless her soul. And she heard about it, right? And she basically got hold of me and she gave me a clip across here. She said, "You dare speak to people like that." She said, "You have respect for people." Well, it was a hell of a whack, you know what I mean? My head went off my shoulders, you know what I mean? It was like, poof, off my shoulders. I couldn't believe it. But from that day, I started respecting people because I didn't want to hit me again. But you know, I remember going down the shop for her and getting these custard slices. Can you remember them custard slices? Used to be like about 10, 20 pence for custard slices. Oh yeah. That used to be like literally like, you know, years and years ago, set back years ago, custard slices so cheap like when I was younger. So I used to go down the shop and she used to give me like 20 pence and like 20 pence years ago used to get you loads of shit, you know what I mean? It's quite weird how the times have changed. And I remember going to her house one day and I have an habit of rushing my food, but I don't chew my food. I don't know if you guys have noticed when I eat my food, I don't chew my food, I swallow it. And one day I was at her house and she goes to me, she said I was only young, I was only about like 10-year-old, the same age, and she goes to me, "Stop rushing your food. Stop rushing your food." I was going, "I'm not rushing my food." She said, "Chew your food." And I was like, "I am chewing my food." She said, "You know," she said, "if you don't chew your food tidy," she said, "I'm going to basically take your food off you," she said. "I'm going to dunk your head down the toilet." And I was laughed at her, right? She said, "You laughing at me?" And she was mean as hell, right? And I goes, no, I'm laughing. She took my food away, right? She goes, "You can sit down and I'll forgive your action," she said. She was going to cook too. I was missing her food, you know what I mean? I said, "You can't do shit to me." That's what I said to her. I didn't swear. I said, "You can't do nothing to me. Give my food back." And I was arguing with her, right? She grabbed hold of my scruff, right? She dunked my head down the toilet and she flushed the toilet. Honest God, it's a true story, that was. I still remember that from now, I do. It was crazy. She flushed my head down the toilet. It was funny as hell. Because I wouldn't even eat my food tidy. But for now, I don't even chew my food. I just swallow it. I don't know why. I've always done it. I've always swallowed my food. I've never chewed my food, nothing. It's weird. And do you know when you have hot cups of teas, yeah, or hot food? I don't eat my food hot, I eat it cold. It scared you for life. No, it didn't scare me. It just basically, when she dunked my head on the toilet, you know what I mean? I was like, what? She was serious. I was like, what? I was seeing the bottom of the pan. I was like, no. And I was holding on to the pan. Stop it, stop it. You know, it was funny as hell. It was crazy. I enjoyed it. Well, it was kind of scary at the time because I was only a young kid, you know what I mean? It was a young boy, like, but when your nan does that to you, it was quite mad. But years ago, it was much different to, like, when I get back on the subject, it's much different than the way that people respected you and that. We used to have parties and that outside, we used to have, I remember, used to have tables out on the streets, right? And they used to have parties and that. People used to come around and that, sit down, chat to you, have conversations with you and that. Like, they don't have that today. It's like all that has just gone out the window, you know what I mean? I miss all that. I miss all people just coming together and communicating with everyone as a community. You know, it's weird how the times have changed, you know. Kids, how many times have you guys been in the parties with kids and they've come into the party and they've gone to you, "Oh, who are you, you Welsh sheepshagger, you Irish cunt and you Scottish cunt," you know, the kids, you know, they like really young kids, like, and honest God, they speak to you like that. Like, if I spoke to like somebody like I years ago, straight across the head, go to bed, take away your PlayStation or take away your Xbox, you know, you're not having that for a week. You know, it won't be a day, it'll be a week, like, and you're like, oh, I got a week without my PlayStation, a week without my Xbox, and you think to yourself, what can you do in a week, like? You know what I mean? And you've got to be careful in the future then to basically disrespect your parents, because if you disrespect your parents, it'd be 2 weeks, like. You know what I mean? It's just weird times that we live in. Today, kids can say and do whatever they want. Same in shops. Same in shops used to be fun, but now it's moved. Was it? It's moved. Scan you on shit. Go. Huh? What does that mean? No, I'm just saying. I remember going years ago, right? And I went into the shop. Oh shit. This is how much respect my family has got still from today. We went to Wales the other day, right? And we haven't been to Wales. Well, I haven't been to Wales for 11 years. I've been living here for 16 years now. I moved there when I was a couple of years, right? Cut the long story short, right? My mum went to the same shop that she went to when she was living up where she lived in Wales. And the funny part about it, my mum and dad's got so much respect from the past. My mum walked into the shop the other day and she was waiting in the queue. Now, the people know her and they moved out the way for my mum to go to the front to get served. That's how much respect my family has got. No bullshit, genuinely the truth. That's how much respect they got. Still from today. Even though as new people moved in, that's how much respect they got. Because my father was known when we used to live in Wales. It's crazy how the times change, but people still remember who we are. Mankind is lost. Yeah, mankind is lost, my friend. Look at Donald Trump. He's come here, hasn't he? He's come to Britain today. What did he say? UK is on the highest respect or something like that. I don't know what he meant or something like that. I can't remember. He's arse licking the UK, ain't he? When you go back to his country, you know, be saying some bad shit, you know what I mean? Have you got a tarantula? Yeah, I have. But I got loads of tarantulas. Look, let me show you. I got a scorpion too. Oh, look. And I got a scorpion in here. You want to see the scorpion? I don't know how far my actual thing will go, but he's in there somewhere. I don't know exactly where he is, but he's in there. Let me see if I can see him. Let me take my headset off. That's called that scorpion is called a forest scorpion. You got to be careful because when they sting you, they hurt. Like that's why I moved like that so quickly, because I thought he was going to go onto my hand. They really sting, like really bad. Like I've actually got bitten by one of them. Well, it's not a bite. They bite you first, and then they sting you. It's a forest scorpion. That's what they are, forest scorpion. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got about 40 of them. What did you say, Hayes? Hayes says something. I didn't read that quickly, I didn't see what he wrote. He said something. I don't know. Yes, the forestries will have 30 tarantulas in my total. I've lost a tarantula. Do you want to hear what happened? In my cabinet, I got vents, and to be honest with you, the vents come off sometimes when I push the unit back. And I pushed the unit back and not realising that the actual vent popped out. So I went in it to feed it the other day, and when I went in to feed it, it wasn't in there. Now, it's the spider that escaped from the actual tank is called a salmon pink bird-eating spider. They were not poisonous, but they will give you a nasty bite. It was only the size as my hand. You see the size of my hand? It was like the size of my hand, right? Do you think I can find that spider? I've looked absolutely everywhere. I cannot find it. I physically cannot find it. I don't know where it is, where it's gone, nowhere. I just don't know where it's gone. I have looked everywhere for it. And I physically lost a spider. How can you lose a spider that big? I'm just mind blown where it's gone. My theory on it, I heard about 3 days ago, I heard something moving around in my bedroom when I was asleep, and it woke me up, and I didn't think nothing of it, and I went back to sleep. I had my window open. One of my theories is it's gone out the window and basically gone wherever. But yeah. Where do I shop for my spiders? I've got a guy on the internet that gives me my spiders for cheap as hell. Now, Daniel Sullivan shops in the pet shop. I don't do that. There's a guy that will give me that scorpion for nothing. When I picked it up 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and he gave it to me for nothing. Now, he basically is in a band, and he gets spiders in. And what he does, he sells them off cheap. So you could pay £1,000 for them, and he sells them off for about 200 quid. He does it for a hobby. He doesn't really care for them, but he does it because he can do it. You know what I mean? He's always done it. I get my spiders off him, and I also get them off the internet for way more cheaper than Daniel Sullivan gets them for. I use Spider World. EU. Never heard of that. I'll have to check that out. What is this? Spider World EU? Never heard of that. Let me check it out. Spider World EU. There we go. Oh, there we go, look. There's an actual website, but he wasn't lying. So he knows what he's talking about. They got scorpions, they got mystery box. What's a mystery box? Other species, other spiders, scorpions, centipedes, tarantulas, female umpires. Ooh. Alright. Let's see how much the tarantulas are. In spiders, in the spiders Unico, you know, oh look, £8, that's not bad. What was it? 2.5 centimeters Brazilian black. That's not bad. That's a baby or isn't it? These £2, that's dollars though, isn't it? These are dollars. I'll have to pay UK prices then. I have to put Spider World UK prices, right? Spider World EU UK. Have you seen that? Oh, you can give it to me.